Hey Ninjago fans, it's League of J, and in today's video I'll be sharing some quick thoughts on some tweets from Ninjago series co-creator Tommy Andreasen, who every once in a while gives the fans some clues on what to expect from next season, answers some questions, and those kind of stuff. So recently Ninjago series co-creator Tommy Andreasen answered a lot of questions altogether, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on a few of them in this video. One person asked Tommy Andreasen to tell us what the main focus of the next season is, and Tommy Andreasen answered, entertaining and engaging to the viewers, which doesn't really tell us much. However, someone else asked, what season was the hardest for you to create? And Tommy Andreasen answered, the next one, pretty complicated puzzle. And that actually tells us a little bit about the next season, which makes sense that it's a complicated puzzle because you have returning villains, you have Nia possibly coming back, you have maybe Vengestone playing a part, and Tommy Andreasen has said that this season has been the most dark, the most funny, a lot of crazy stuff happening this season, maybe Golden Power returning. It's a pretty complicated puzzle. Another person asked, please tell us one Ninjago next season clue, and Tommy Andreasen answered, patience is a virtue, practice to becoming a master. Which gives us some clues. Patience is a virtue could mean that patience is going to play a pretty big role the next season, and it's a practice to becoming a master. Maybe has a role with Lloyd possibly becoming a master. Maybe Master who is actually going to die next season and Lloyd becomes a master, and patience plays a big role in that. It's kind of hard to say, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what that means. And someone else asks, based on a previous tweet by Tommy Andreasen, which said about season 16 that the seas are restless. And someone asked, when he said the seas are restless, do you mean Nia or Niad or possibly both? And he answered, I did not go into details intentionally, meaning that if he did go into details, that would be too much of a spoiler, which pretty much tells us that Nia will play a pretty big role the next season. Now, some things about the wind element. So someone said, hey Tommy, is it true that the Ninjago team is a bit confused on the wind element and you don't have a straight plan for it? And he said, no, meaning that they do have a plan for it, they're not really confused. And he said, we know and would pick up that whenever it becomes relevant. So this tells us that if wind ever becomes relevant, then we'll play a role and they know what's going on with that. And someone else asks, Tommy, is there going to be something wind related in upcoming seasons? And he said, yes, not what you think. So this is kind of hard to interpret exactly what that means. Maybe it could mean that there's going to be a new Master of Wind, as the elements don't disappear when the Master dies. They could transfer to someone else, or something completely different, as you said, not what you think. We'll just have to wait and see. And that'll pretty much be it for this video today. Just giving some thoughts on some tweets from Ninjago series co-creator Tommy Andreasen. Go check him out on Twitter. Yeah, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Peace.